Welcome, and in this session we're talking about powerful presentations. What does a powerful presentation contain? First of all, it has a hook. Then it solves a problem. Then you talk about the proposition that you have, the people that's behind the business, the proof that your product or service is actually going to work, show some passion behind what you're doing, and then finally ask for a request. What is it that you want out of this presentation? The hook. This is where potential customers, prospects, enter the pipeline. So you've got to hook them in. You've got to have something that's conversational and lets them think about their own experiences and hooks them into your product or service. Deliver the hook with confidence, as it's the first time they've probably heard your voice. However, it's also the first time you've stood up in front of all these people. So therefore, it's probably going to turn out a squeaky high pitch. So take a deep breath and say it with confidence. You also have to sell at this point. So you've got to talk about benefits. People buy benefits, not features. So talk about the benefits of your product or service. If you can add in an emotion, people like emotion. They can get hooked on emotion faster than if they get hooked on logic. So think about the emotion that's behind your hook. Then we talk about the problem. So what is the problem? What's the size of the problem? Who are the target customers for this problem? Who else is in this market? The problem is really clearly defined. It's about numbers, and the bigger the numbers, the better. Then we talk about the proposition. What is the service or product that you're offering? From A to Z. Tell them what you deliver, how you deliver it. How do you make money? What's the business model? What is the competitive advantage of your product or service? And why should they care about buying your product or service? The proposition is the meat in the sandwich. It's the point where you get them to turn around and buy your product. Then we move into people. People like to buy from people. People like people that like them. So you've got to be a people person. So who are you? Why should they buy from you? If it's a team of you started from university, then say so. A lot of the biggest businesses in the world started from a team of people from university. So be honest about your background and where you've come from and how you intend to move your business forward. Then it's proof. You've had all the talking and everybody could believe or not believe anything you say, and now you need to prove it. This is where you get out the product and show them. It's where you have press releases, patents, independent reports about your business. This is where you show them the proof that this is actually something that they can buy. And finally, we have the request. This is where you ask for what you want. If you don't ask, you won't get. This is where you have to say, I want you to be my customer. This is where you start to put things on the table and tell them about price. You tell them about what you want. And as a salesperson, you have to then believe in your product enough to say, please will you buy this off me? In summary, powerful presentation is about making it short. It shouldn't be any more than 5 minutes. Keep it short, keep it snappy, and make sure you win the business.